Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be getting rid of these old clear lenses and installing these smoked LED roof lights that are basically going to go right on top of there. That being said, let's go ahead and unbox these bad boys. So once you take off the factory ones, what you're going to do is cut off the wires that are connected to the pigtail. So you're going to have two exposed wires on the truck, and obviously this is going to come off. And then on the new set, you're going to have two wires, one from the ground and one for the positive. I'm sorry, power and ground. You know, to be honest with you, I'm not very comfortable with these wires. I mean, yeah, they're good, but I'd rather get my own. So what I did was I went to AutoZone and I picked up these 22 by 18 gauge fully insulated disconnect. And what these things basically do is you have a male and a female. And once you connect them to the wires, you're going to clamp them together and they're going to look like this. So let me just show you real quick how I'm going to do it. So grab yourself some wire cutters and a cup almost touching to the metal part, cut that off. And then you're going to cut off this one as well. I know it's kind of scary because they're already pre-installed from whatever the factory came from, but nonetheless, I'm not comfortable, like I said, with these things. So once you got those cut off, then what you're going to do is get on the 22 gauge meter, which is right there. You go about 1/4 inch to 3/8 down, clamp it, pull it out, clamp it, pull it out. And once you have those wires exposed, it's your choice. You can put the female here first, and then on the cab put the male. But it just really depends. It's really your preference. So you put them on, then you're going to grab like a crimping tool. See that red dot right there? You're going to use that one. So once you have your wire exposed, you want to slide it on over and make sure it's inside of that hole right there. That wire goes in there so it can make perfect contact. Put it on, you clamp it. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget to put the looming. This kind of looming, and I went to AutoZone. I picked it up. It's called heat shrink tubing, 8 feet 3/16, and it basically came in a roll. All I did was cut it into like about 1 inch or 2 inches strips. Put the tubing on first, and then install this and crimp it down. Because if you try to put this on first, how are you going to put it over this big old square plastic thing? So once you get this on like so, and then that, you're going to pull it up, and let me just show you a better picture. That's not a really good one. So it'll go in like so, and then what you're going to do is grab a lighter and just slide it up, like that, and it'll shrink. That's why it's called shrink tubing. Nonetheless, once you get all of these prepped and ready, then you can install them on all 5 of them. Once you get all these prepped, like I said, prepped, whatever, you're pretty much done. Alright, so like I said, once you cut off this little pigtail, the white is going to be your power and the black is going to be your ground. So the process will be the same. Put your looming on first, on both, and then put your on top of here, I'm using the female, so I just put it on like so, cramp it down with my crimping tool. And another thing, the kit came with these foam looking gaskets, which to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of. I would rather prefer these thicker rubber gaskets that go on right here. So it's your choice if you want to use the factory ones or the new ones, but you know, I mean, come on, it's really not that hard to figure out which is a little bit better. This will probably last a little bit better, and it'll probably have a better seal than this foam one with the watermelons going in and whatnot. Nonetheless, once you get these plugged in, then all you really got to do is just with your female here, and then with your smoke. Hey, can you give me a smoke tell? Hold on, as he's getting that, just make sure that when you're crimping it, make sure you crimp it, oh, darn, like right on the metal piece. Don't crimp it way down here, because obviously you're just gonna be crimping into the insulation of the wire. So once you get these connected, and then all you do is plug it in, and remember, use a seal. I mean, like I said, it's just, I think it's a lot. Did I just drop one in there? Damn it. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, you bolt it on, and then repeat the process on all 5 of these right there.